Sir,
Yes.
physics now.
Yes, physics only. Physics IIT. Once again, good afternoon, children. Keep with you IIT Physics textbook,
Good afternoon, sir.
notebook, pen. Myself, I am going to give the solutions from the light chapter. Children, from light chapter, we have to discuss the solutions. Say, in last class, means last week class, we discussed about the formation of solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, when the means how that forms, the things we discussed. Okay, and penumbra, what are the laws of reflection? Just myself, I am going to give that idea. Already you know that about regular reflections and irregular reflections, sir. Just giving idea about laws of reflection. Okay, for example, say this mirror. Okay, mirror means how can we represent its reflecting surface means by applying paint. When we are going to apply paint, silver, one side of the plain glass, it should act as like mirror. So silver is costly. In the place of silver, we may use aluminum also. So what we are constructing perpendicular to the plane surface, what we are constructing perpendicular to the plane surface, that is called normal. It should act as like normal. So when you are going to instance a light ray with an angle, for example 30 degrees, say 30 degrees, what happens? Okay, light rays can reflect with 30 degrees. Okay, angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. This is the first law of reflections of light. Here normal there. This is the incident ray. Incident ray. This is the reflected ray. Okay, incident ray, reflected ray, normal. Okay, angular incidence equal to angle of reflection. Next, myself I am going to give the differences. Okay, myself I am going to give what is the differences between real image and virtual image. Real image and virtual image. Real image means we can caught on screen. Okay. For example, concave mirror is there. Concave mirror. So by through that concave mirror, we can get the real image. Means when we are going to place an object in front of the concave mirror, what happens? Listen here. Next, we may take that screen. So means its image. Okay, flame of the candle we can identify by through the screen. So screen means what we are going to obtain about the screen, that is to be real image. Okay. Next, for example, convex mirror. Beside of the driver, one mirror is there. That is convex mirror. So convex mirror. Okay. Yes, listen here now. So convex mirror. What happens? Convex mirror. When you are going to observe beside of the driver, that convex mirror actually how should be big size of the image, big size of the object appears to like small, you know, big size of the object appears to like small. So this forms a virtual image. Usually this forms a virtual image. Okay, concave mirror that forms a real image. Real image means we can caught on the screen. Okay, caught on the screen, caught in the pattanam screen paina manam pattukochu. Okay, and real image that forms by converging the light rays. By converging the light rays. Okay, yes, any doubt? Your name not there, triple X 4 X's there. Who is there? Name not there. Okay. So next, concentrate here. So for the formation of number of images, formula there, n equal to 360 degrees by theta. 360 degrees by theta minus 1. Actually, okay. Say, for example, two plane mirrors are there here. mirrors are there, otherwise one mirror there here, okay, two mirror there like this. When we are going to place an object in front of this mirror, in front of these two mirrors, how many images are forming? One image forming here, and one more image forming here. Here also middle one more image forming. But how many images are forming? How can we calculate? Means by using this formula n equal to 360 by theta minus 1. Now we have to discuss problems. Now we have to discuss problems. So children, listen here. First question. See. Yes. Right now in your notebook, first problem, children. Take your notebook, first problem. You can write in your notebook. See, why do we not? Why do we not see the shadow? See the shadow of an aeroplane. Why do we not see the shadow of an aeroplane or a flying bird? Flying bird. Why do we not see the shadow of aeroplane or flying bird? See, children, listen here. For example, when you are going to stand on the surface of the floor, okay, morning time at the time of means particularly 7, 8, 9 in between that 7, 8, 9 a.m. in between that you can identify that what forming your shadow forming on the surface of the ground or not. Yes, you may get that. You can get that your shadow. But at the time of flying aeroplane, at the time of flying bird in air, so we may not get its shadow. Why we may not get its shadow? Actually, say for example, this is the surface of the ground. Bird is flying here. So far distance there or not? What happens? Its shadow invisible. Okay, shadow vanishes. What is the reason here? As distance increases, means what happens? Distance increases from the surface of the ground to here. What happens? Shadow may not form. Okay, shadow may not form. So now write in your notebook. Okay, write in your notebook. That's why that shadow do not form on the surface of the yes. Now right now because of the very large distance, very large distance, because of the very large distance between the object and the screen. A screen means ground only, surface of the ground only, it should act as a screen. Object and the screen. And the screen. Screen, we may say in Telugu, తెర అని చెప్తుంటాం. Okay. Screen. Next is here. Shadow becomes invisible. Shadow becomes invisible. We cannot see. Invisible means it cannot appear for us. Shadow becomes invisible as the darkness, as the darkness shadow becomes invisible as the darkness darkness of the darkness of the shadow becomes invisible as the darkness of the shadow decreases. Shadow decreases. Shadow decreases with the increasing the distance. With the increase in the, everyone write in your notebook. Okay, decreases with the increasing in the distance between the object and the screen, between the object and the screen. So next, okay, yes, have you understood here? So there is a lot of distance there in between the object to the screen. Means object means flying of the bird or aeroplane. Next, screen means surface of the ground only acts as like a screen. So why that we can't see the shadow of the bird or aeroplane means okay, its shadow decreases. Darkness of its shadow decreases as increasing the distance between the object and the screen. Next, now go for the second question. Children, go for the second question. So listen to me here. Write that second question. Just giving information, no need to write myself explaining that. Would water flowing around the stone? Would water flowing around the stone in its path form a shadow? In its path form a shadow. For example, water flowing here, water flowing like this. So if we place here stone here, so why this doesn't form its shadow? Means water cannot releases down here. Okay, water may goes like this. Okay, water flowing down, for example, cap there here we place stone. So means stone affect the path of water. Okay, means that can water can affect the flow of water. So whether they forms here shadow means that cannot form shadow. Why? The screen not there. Screen required for the formation of image. Okay, for the formation of shadow, what is required here? Whether that stone forms shadow, when we are going to place that in the path of water, stone may not form its shadow. Why? What is the reason? Means there is no screen. If there is screen means okay, we can identify that, but there is no screen. Next, go for the third solution right now. Third one. If two plane mirrors, if two plane mirrors are inclined two plane mirrors are inclined at an angle angle of 120 degrees. If two plane mirrors are inclined at an angle of 120 degrees to each, write in your notebook, everyone, each and everyone write in your notebook, okay, to each other, how many images, how many images of an object, of an object, are formed. How many images of an object are formed? Very simple, children, listen to me, concentrate here. Say two plane mirrors are there here, okay, two plane mirrors, go for the solution now. For example, okay, two plane mirrors are there, means how it should be, listen here, okay, two plane mirrors are inclined at an angle of 120 degrees, okay, 120 degrees means, children, listen to me, 180 degrees, you know, total straight angle means 180 degrees here, but here not straight here, how it should be means, total this is 180 degrees, 180 degrees means, if you subtract 80 degrees, 80 degrees means 120 means like this, okay, example I am saying here, so your angle is 120 degrees, okay, subtracted, sorry, 60 degrees, not 80 degrees, 60 degrees, you know, 180 minus 120 means 60 degrees. So here 60 degrees. Okay. So 60 means remaining how much here? 150 degrees. So here, okay, two plane mirrors are there here. One mirror and one more mirror is there here. This is the one more mirror is there. So means at an angle of 120 degrees. So how many images? For example, if we place one object here we placed it. How many images are found? Okay, how many images are found? So for this, for the formation of number of images, myself told in formula there 360 by theta minus 1. So by using the formula, we can calculate that. Now, let's go for the solution. Yes. So number of images are formed. Number of images formed. Number of images formed means n equal to formula there, that we may write that formula. Number of images formed means n equal to 360 by theta minus 1. This is the formula. So 360 by theta means 120 degrees. Here theta equal to 120 degrees. Theta equal to 120 degrees. Then 360 by theta means 120 degrees minus 1. So 0, 0 to cancel. 12 ones are 12 threes are. So 3 minus 1 means 2. Okay. Number of images are forming means okay, n equal to number of images formed means n equal to 2 images. 2 images. Okay. N equal to 2 images. Very simple. Here two plane mirrors are placed at the angle of 120 degrees. So when we are going to place an object in front of the two mirrors, how many images are formed? How many images are formed? Okay. So that is the problem. What you do, listen here. For the formation of number of images formed are there, 360 by theta minus 1. So theta given 120 degrees given here. So we may substitute that theta, its value Okay, in the place of theta. So 360 by 120 minus 1, 0, 0 get cancelled. 12 ones are, 12 threes are. So 3 minus 1 means 2 images. How many images are formed? Means 2 images. Next, now another one. Next, now everyone concentrate here. Fourth problem. Fourth problem. Write down. Copy from your textbook. Okay. See, fourth one. Children, listen to me. If the number of images if the number of images if the number of images formed if the number of images formed by two inclined mirrors two inclined mirrors if the number of images formed by two inclined mirrors is 9 what is the angle between the mirrors very listen here. Actually, in previous problem, number of images asked. What is the angle there in between the two plane mirrors? Here, so number of images formed by to the mirrors given here, but what is the angle there in between the mirrors? Reverse. Okay, very simple there. So go for the solution here, children. Go for the solution. So now listen to me here. So n equal to actually formula means n equal to 360 by theta minus 1. But number of images formed by to the mirrors given n equal to 9 given here. So n equal to 9. So we may substitute that n equal to 9 means 9 equal to 360 by theta minus 1. We may calculate that. We can calculate theta equal to what? So 9 means myself taking left side here, say minus 1. So when we are going to take left side, total equation say this 9 equal to 360 by theta minus 1. So myself taking minus 1 left side. So 9 plus 1 equal to 360 by theta. So 9 plus 1 means 10. 10 equal to 360 by theta. So myself taking theta, we may identify theta equal to 360. Okay, 360 by 10. Okay. Otherwise, by doing cross multiplication, okay, 10 theta equal to 360, then theta equal to 360 by 10. So 0, 0 be cancelled. Then theta equal to 36 degrees. Theta equal to 36 degrees. Okay. Once again, children, everyone concentrate here. So, how many images are forming by to the mirrors, inclined mirrors given here? So, number of images means n equal to 9 given. N equal to 9 given. So, theta we have to calculate theta. So, formula there here, standard formula n equal to 360 by theta minus 1. Theta minus 1. So now we may substitute the two values n equal to what given here 9 value given n equal to 9 equal to means n equal to 9 means 9 equal to 360 by theta minus 1. So myself taking minus 1 right side there, myself taking left side 9 plus 1 9 plus 1 equal to 360 by theta. Then 9 plus 1 means 10 equal to 360 by theta by doing cross multiplication. By doing cross multiplication. By doing cross multiplication, what happens? 10 theta equal to 360. Then theta equal to 360 by 10. Okay. 10 theta equal to 360. Then theta equal to 360 by 10. So 0, 0 get cancelled. So 1 by 36 means theta equal to 36 degrees. 36 degrees. Okay, next go for another one. Now see few means here what about the angles given here? What are the angles formed by the mirrors given? You have to identify here. Now, okay, sixth one, everyone concentrate here. Fifth, should solve yourself. Already we completed. It's a related problem. Previously we completed. Go for the see. Next see here. Why it is difficult to see a clean glass door? Why it is difficult to see a glass door? Dear children, concentrate here. Why it is difficult to see a glass door? Sometimes you can identify that if you goes to the shop, okay, for purchasing grocery, for purchasing items, sometimes you can identify that. So means see when you are going to try to enter inside the shop, so which can obstruct means door can obstruct. Plain glass can obstruct. See, you may surprise sometimes. Why that? What is the reason? There is nothing. Okay. What is nothing? Glass door is there. But when you are trying to that, not appearing to you that. Okay. Actually, glass door, plain glass would be what are the light is, what are the objects there in the shop, that all the objects are appears to you very clearly. So, for example, this plain glass is there. Your torch light is there. Okay. When you are allowing to instance light test through this plain glass, light test can propagate easily, very easily through this glass plate. Okay. Why? This is a transparent body, So means what light rays are? What light rays are there? Children, listen to me here. So when you are going to look into the plain glass, what happens? Means light rays which are coming from an object. Okay. Here, understand here why it is difficult to see clean glass door. Okay. So when we are going to try to instance light rays through above this glass, what happens? There is no reflection. Okay. There is no formation of reflections. Means reflected light rays cannot reach us to retina of your eye. Retina of your eye. So that's why very difficult to observe the. Okay. Very difficult to see that through glass door. Why? What is the reason? The light rays, we can see the things. Okay. Transparent body, glass is a transparent body, by through the glass. Okay, by through the glass, we can see the things very clearly. Okay, so what light rays are passing through the clean glass? Okay, means reflected rays. Actually, it may not reflect reflected rays. Okay, may not reach us to the surface of means may not reach us to the retina of your eye. Tanvi Yadav, Tanvi Yadav. What are you doing, boy? Write in your notebook. Okay, don't change your position. Don't divert. Okay, so next, children, listen to me here. Now we can discuss the last problem. This last problem, seventh one. Seventh one. See, what are the angles. What are the angles of incidence? What are the angles of incidence? What are the angles of incidence and the angles of reflection, angles of reflection. What are the angles of incidence and angles of reflection in each of the each of the following each of the following diagrams. Following diagrams. Okay. See, first diagram, even go through the first diagram. Children, listen to me. See, how it should be like a diagram given, let's see 60 degrees. It's given 60 degrees. Okay. What asking here? I equal to R equal to I equal to how much? R equal to how much? Very simple. Children, listen to me here. So, what are the angles of incidence? We may identify that we can identify angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Okay. So, here 60 degrees area. What are the angle made by this ray, light ray, and okay, here see surface of the mirror given. So, what is the angle of incidence and angle of reflection? Say, children, listen to me now. Actually, first we may construct normal. How can we construct the normal here? The line which is drawn perpendicular to the plane surface. Okay, for example, this is the mirror means. So we may construct a perpendicular. Perpendicular means okay, total angle that represents 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Okay, this is right angle triangle to the plane surface. So that's why 90 degrees. So, but here 60 degrees given. 60 means subtract that. 90 minus 60. 90 minus 60 means here we will get the 30 degrees. So 30 degrees. Here 30 degrees. Here 30 degrees. Total 90 degrees. From that we may subtract 60 degrees. Already given, here 60 degrees already given, this is the 60 degrees. So remaining 30 degrees there. Total 90 degrees means 30 degrees. So angular incidence equal to 30 degrees. Reflection how much? According to first law of reflections of light, angular incidence equal to angle of reflection. Angular incidence equal to angle of reflection. So angular incidence how much here? 30 degrees. Angle of reflection 30 degrees. Very simple. Angle of incidence 30 degrees. Angle of reflection also 30 degrees. Okay. So this is a say normal means say that is a bow point. Okay, bow point. Listen to me. Angle of incidence is 30 degrees. Angle of reflection also 30 degrees. Any doubt here? Okay. Next, last one. Children, one more here. B given. Go for the B. B, how should be? B means say on a perpendicular given here. Okay, one light ray instancing length. One light ray is instancing perpendicularly to the plane surface. This is the plane surface. One light ray instancing here. So what about that? Here we may identify that what is the angular instance, what is the angular reflection. So if any light ray instances with 90 degrees above plane surface, that can reflect to the same angle. that can reflect to same angle. Okay. See, children, listen to me here. Instant ray here. Instant ray. Yeah. Instant ray. Instant ray. Instant ray is along the normal. Instant ray is along the normal. Okay, normal, this is the normal, here also it is normal, okay, so normal. Instant ray is the along the normal. Instant ray is along the normal. That means angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. That means, okay, 0 degrees. Okay, angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. So there is no angle, actually, listen here. This instance is with the 90 degrees. Okay, actually 90 degrees to plane surface. 90 degrees with the plane surface. But what about that? It should actually with normal, any angle we can represent with the normal. Okay, we should show that with the normal. But how can we represent here normal? Normal coincides with the incident ray. So angle of incidence equal to 0. Then reflection also 0. That can reflect to same angle, retraces to same angle. So that's why angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. So next myself unmute everyone. If you have any doubt, you can ask.